Julianne Moore is in her mid-60s, and she still dresses with more polish, restraint and ease than women half her age. Her style never leans on flash. It comes from a deep understanding of clean neutrals, monochrome outfits, and simple pieces that fit beautifully. So what exactly is she doing that makes it all look this effortless? Tip number 1, start with the color palette. If you want to dress like Julianne Moore after 50, this is where to begin. Before the blazer, before the trousers, before the shoes, there is the palette. Julianne almost never lets loud color lead the outfit. She stays close to cream, black, camel, beige, soft grey, ivory, navy, and deep olive. That is a huge reason her outfits look expensive, even when the pieces themselves are very simple. This matters even more for women over 50 because too many competing colours can make an outfit feel busy fast. Julianne's approach does the opposite. It calms the whole look down, it makes getting dressed easier, and it gives you that refined feel without trying too hard. The goal is coordination. A cream top with black trousers, a camel knit with navy, an ivory top with taupe pants. Those combinations always look elegant because there is no visual argument happening. Cream, camel, and rose beige also flatter her red hair beautifully, which is part of why she leans into that family so often. This is also why her wardrobe feels so repeatable. Once your colours are in the same family, pieces mix easily and outfits come together faster. That is how you create style that feels effortless instead of random. For this part of the look, pieces like the Spanx ribbed knit crew neck tee and the Buru wide leg trouser fit the Julianne formula beautifully because they are clean, simple, and easy to build around. The pieces I mention are linked in the description below, and that foundation matters because the next move is what makes her simple outfits look instantly sharper. Tip number 2, use monochrome to make simple clothes look expensive. One of Julianne Moore's smartest style habits is that she does not always rely on contrast. A lot of the time she keeps the outfit in one colour family, all black, cream with beige, ivory with camel, charcoal with soft grey. That is what makes her look so polished without seeming overdressed. Monochrome works especially well for women over 50 because it creates visual length. Your eye moves smoothly from top to bottom instead of stopping and starting. That makes the whole outfit feel cleaner, longer, and more refined. It also helps basic pieces look intentional. A simple knit and trouser can look almost forgettable in random colours, but in one tonal story it suddenly looks elegant. This does not mean every piece has to match exactly. In fact, Julianne often looks better when the shades are slightly different. Think black with washed black, cream with oatmeal, ivory with stone. That little bit of variation keeps the outfit soft and modern. It is also a very useful trick on days when you do not want to think too hard. If your top, trousers, outer layer and shoes stay in the same mood, the outfit usually works. That is one reason her style always feels so controlled. And once you see the strategy behind monochrome, the next piece of the puzzle becomes much clearer. Because Julianne's outfits are never just about colour. They work because the fit is doing just as much of the work. Tip number 3. Choose fit that skims, not squeezes. Julianne Moore's clothes almost never look tight, but they also never look shapeless. That middle ground is one of the biggest reasons her style works so well after 50. Her pieces skim the body. They follow the line without gripping every part of it. That is what gives her outfits that calm, confident ease. A lot of women miss this because they think looking polished means going more fitted. But when clothes pull, cling, or cut in, the outfit starts looking uncomfortable. Julianne avoids that completely. Her jackets sit neatly at the shoulder. Her trousers fall cleanly through the leg. Her knits and tops stay close enough to show shape, while keeping enough room to feel relaxed. That is the look to aim for. The cut acknowledges the body without outlining it. The shape gives structure without stiffness. The whole line has movement without losing control. That balance is what keeps her style grown and modern. This is also why her outfits rarely feel fussy. She does not rely on extra detail to create shape. She lets the cut do it. A slightly tailored blazer, a straight trouser, a fluid pant, a simple tank that sits smoothly under a layer. Those choices make the whole outfit look more expensive because the eye reads them as clean. When women over 50 copy Julianne well, this is usually the part they get right. It is not about matching her exact clothes or her exact labels. It is about the fit. And once that fit is right, her next signature move becomes much easier to pull off, building the whole outfit around very simple tops. Tip number 4. Build the outfit around simple tops. A lot of women assume Julianne Moore's style must come from special pieces, but very often it starts with the opposite: a clean tank, a neat tee, a slim knit, a silky shell. The reason it looks good is that the top is quiet, flattering, and easy to build around. This matters after 50 because complicated tops can start doing too much. Extra ruffles, strange sleeves, busy prints, and heavy detail can make the outfit feel dated or harder to style. Julianne avoids that trap. Her tops usually have clean necklines, smooth fabric, and a shape that sits close to the body without clinging. That gives the rest of the outfit room to shine. It also makes layering easier. A simple top sits better under a blazer, cardigan, coat, or open shirt. Nothing bunches. Nothing competes. The whole outfit feels smoother and more controlled. That is a big part of her look. Another reason this works is repeat value. When your tops are simple and flattering, you can wear them over and over without the outfit feeling tired. A black shell can go with trousers, jeans, a slip skirt, or a blazer. A cream knit can do the same. That is how real style works. The idea is to choose pieces that keep earning their place in the closet. Julianne's style looks effortless because she does not ask every piece to be the star. Sometimes the smartest thing in the outfit is the quietest thing. Tip number 5. Keep denim clean and grown. Julianne wears jeans the way stylish adults wear jeans. Clean, simple, no chaos. That is a big reason her casual outfits still look polished. She does not usually lean into heavy, distressing loud washes or denim that feels too young for the rest of the outfit. Her jeans support the look instead of trying to dominate it. That is a useful lesson for women over 50. Denim can still be one of the best things in your closet, but the wrong pair can drag everything down fast. When the jeans are too ripped, too faded in random places, too tight or too trendy, the outfit starts feeling less elegant. Julianne's version is much smarter. Straight leg, slim straight, or a clean wide leg in a darker wash. Those shapes are easy to wear and easy to pair with better pieces. The beauty of clean denim is that it plays well with structure. Add a blazer, a sleek knit, or a soft coat, and the whole outfit lifts. That is why Julianne so often looks relaxed while still pulled together. Her jeans never fight the jacket. They never fight the shoe. They hold the line. This also makes getting dressed easier. Dark denim with black, dark denim with cream, dark denim with camel. Those combinations almost always work because they feel calm and adult. If you want Julianne's kind of casual style, do not start by asking which jeans are trendy. Start by asking which jeans look composed. Tip number 6. Choose easy trousers instead of lazy trousers. Julianne has that understated East Coast elegance people always talk about, and she does not get it from sloppy clothes. She gets it from better relaxed clothes. That is where easy trousers come in. Soft drape, clean line, comfortable fit, with enough structure to keep the look polished. That balance is one of her best style habits. This matters after 50 because comfort becomes more important, while the outfit still has to hold its shape. Pants that cling, wrinkle badly, or look too casual can make the whole look feel tired. Julianne avoids that by choosing trousers that move well while keeping their structure. They feel easy, but they do not read lazy. That is why her outfits often look rich even when they are simple. A fluid black trouser with a tank, a cream trouser with a knit, an olive pair with a soft sweater. Those combinations feel calm, flattering, and adult, and they often look better than leggings or jogger-style pants when you want a more elevated result. This is also one of the easiest upgrades for women over 50 because the change is immediate. The outfit still feels comfortable with a very different message. You look more intentional, more put together, more in control of the whole line. Julianne's style is full of these small choices that change everything. She does not always wear formal pieces. She chooses relaxed pieces that still have dignity. And once you see that, the final layer starts to make even more sense because she is also very good at finishing an outfit with one piece that pulls it all together. Tip number 7, finish with one strong layer. Julianne Moore is very good at taking a simple outfit and making it feel complete with one extra piece. Not 3, not 5, usually 1. A blazer, a long cardigan, a coat, or an open shirt. That is often the difference between looking dressed and looking styled. This works especially well for women over 50 because one strong layer brings structure without making the outfit feel stiff. It smooths the line of the body, it adds movement, and it makes even a tank and trousers look more intentional. Julianne does this all the time. Her outfits are rarely loud and they almost always feel finished. The key is choosing a layer with presence. Something soft with a bit of weight. Something relaxed while still holding its shape. A long cardigan in cream, camel, black or soft grey works beautifully because it adds polish without trying too hard. A piece like the Jenny Kane Finley cashmere cardigan sweater fits that formula well because it has that easy, refined look Julianne does so well. This is also where texture matters. Cashmere, wool, smooth knits, brushed fabrics, and soft tailoring all help the outfit feel richer. That is important when the rest of the look is simple. You want the layer to add depth without adding noise. And this is one of the easiest tricks to use in real life. You can keep the base outfit very basic, then let the outer piece do the finishing work. Some of the pieces I mention are linked in the description below. That same thinking also explains why Julianne's dresses and skirts work so well, because she keeps those just as clean and controlled. Tip number 8, keep dresses and skirts clean, not fussy. Julianne's feminine outfits work for the same reason her casual outfits do. They are clean. She does not usually lean into too many ruffles, loud prints, busy trims, or sugary details. When she wears a dress or skirt, the shape tends to do the work. That is why the look feels elegant instead of overdone. This is especially useful after 50 because too much detail can start wearing you instead of the other way around. Julianne's version is much calmer. A knit midi dress, a black column dress, a simple slip skirt with a neat top. Those pieces have line, movement, and polish without all the extra decoration. The smart thing about this approach is that it lets the woman look strong and feminine at the same time. You do not need to dress overly soft to look graceful. In fact, cleaner shapes often look more flattering because they lengthen the body and keep the eye moving. That is part of why her style always feels so composed. A piece like the Reformation Josefina knit midi dress fits that idea beautifully. It is simple, streamlined, and easy to style without needing a lot added to it. That is very Julianne. She often looks her best when the dress is not asking for attention. This also makes accessories easier. With a clean dress or skirt, you can add a simple sandal, a small hoop, or a sleek bag and stop there. The outfit already has enough shape. You are only finishing it. Tip number 9, wear shoes that support the outfit. Julianne's shoes almost never try to steal the show. That is one of the most useful lessons in her style. She usually chooses shoes that keep the outfit sleek and grounded. Loafers, minimal pumps, clean ankle boots, simple flats, low heels in neutral leather. The line stays sharp because the shoe is doing its job quietly. A lot of women over 50 already understand the clothes part, and then the shoe changes the whole message. If it is too bulky, too sporty, too clunky, or too busy, it can break the clean line Julianne is so good at creating. Her outfits work because the shoe stays in the same language as the rest of the look. That is why loafers work so well in her kind of wardrobe. They feel polished, grown, and easy. They can dress up jeans, sharpen trousers, and make a plain knit look smarter. A style like the Sam Edelman Lorraine leather loafers fits perfectly into that formula because it is classic without feeling stiff. This does not mean every shoe has to be flat or serious. It means the shoe should belong with the outfit. A clean boot can still work. A sleek pump can still work. A simple sandal can still work. The question is whether the shoe helps the outfit look calm and deliberate. Julianne's style always comes back to restraint. She does not need the shoes to perform. She needs them to complete the line. And once the shoes are working with the outfit instead of against it, the final details become much easier to get right. Tip number 10. Keep accessories restrained. Julianne Moore almost never overloads an outfit at the end. That is one of the reasons her style feels so expensive. She lets the clothes do most of the talking, then adds just enough to finish the look. Usually that means a simple hoop, a clean belt, a good pair of sunglasses, or one understated necklace. Nothing feels crowded. This is a very useful rule for women over 50 because too many accessories can break the calm effect the outfit was building. A clean monochrome look can start feeling busy the moment you add stacked bracelets, oversized earrings, a bold necklace, and a statement belt all at once. Julianne avoids that. She edits. That does not mean the finishing pieces do not matter. They matter more because there are fewer of them. A pair like the Jenny Bird Gemma hoop earrings works well because it adds polish without pulling focus. The same goes for a simple leather belt that defines the outfit quietly instead of dominating it. This is really a lesson in control. When the outfit is already strong, you do not need more noise. You need one or two final touches that keep the whole look sharp, relaxed, and intentional. Tip number 11. Choose a bag that looks polished, not busy. Julianne's bags usually sit in a very smart middle ground. They are practical with a refined finish. They are not covered in loud logos. They are not overly slouchy. They are not trying too hard to look trendy. They simply support the outfit and keep the mood elegant. That matters after 50 because the bag can change the whole impression of what you are wearing. You can have the right trousers, the right knit, and the right shoes, then throw on a bag that feels chaotic, and the outfit suddenly loses that composed finish. Julianne avoids that by keeping the bag clean, structured, and in a classic color. Black, tan, chocolate brown, cream, and soft taupe all work well in this kind of wardrobe because they blend into the outfit rather than fighting it. That is a big part of why her style feels so calm. Even the practical pieces stay in the same language. This is also why one really good everyday bag is often smarter than several trendy ones. When the shape is classic and the color is versatile, it goes with almost everything. That is much closer to Julianne's formula than switching bags to keep the outfit feeling exciting. Tip number 12, repeat what works until it becomes your signature. This is really the whole Julianne Moore formula in one idea. She does not dress well by reinventing herself. She dresses well because she knows what flatters her and stays loyal to it. Neutrals, monochrome, clean tops, good trousers, fluid pants, one polished layer, minimal accessories. She repeats the formula, and that is exactly why it looks so strong. A lot of women think repeating yourself means being boring. It usually means the opposite. It means you have edited your style enough to know what belongs in it. Julianne's wardrobe feels consistent because she is refining rather than chasing novelty every week. That is a very smart approach after 50. You do not need a closet full of disconnected pieces. You need a reliable set of shapes, colors, and finishes that keep working together. Once you have that, getting dressed becomes easier, and the outfits start looking more natural on you. That is also why her style feels so effortless. It is practiced. Every piece supports the same message: clean, calm, polished, and adult. When you dress that way often enough, it stops feeling like a formula and starts feeling like your own signature. Julianne Moore's style works because it is simple, edited, and consistent. She does not chase trends. She repeats what flatters her and lets clean lines do the work. For women over 50, That is the real lesson. Subscribe, like the video, and click the next one on screen to keep refining your style.